Welcome, dear viewers, to another exclusive story here on Whatever You Need. Today we bring you an extraordinary piece of news that has set both the entertainment industry and the business world on fire. The star at the center of this storm is none other than Yaman, the internationally acclaimed Turkish actor whose fame stretches far beyond the borders of his homeland. But this time, he is not making headlines for a new role or an international project. Instead, his voice has been raised in one of the most striking and unsettling press conferences of recent years. Before we dive deep into the heart of this controversy, let me remind you, don't forget to subscribe to Whatever You Need, hit the like button, leave your thoughts in the comments, and if you'd like to support us even more, click the join button to become an extra part of our growing family. Now, let's unfold the layers of this complex scandal together. In a lavish hotel ballroom in Istanbul, filled with eager journalists and flashing cameras, Yaman walked in with a determined look that immediately hinted at the gravity of the situation. Sitting beside him was his lawyer, Mehmet Arslan, a name already well known in high-profile legal cases. Even before Yaman spoke a single word, the intensity on his face, the stiffness of his body language, and the silence he carried with him told the world that this was not going to be an ordinary statement about celebrity rumors. When he finally addressed the room, his voice wavered between controlled calm and fiery indignation. "I have stayed silent for far too long," he declared, pausing for a moment before raising his voice. "But silence is no longer an option. This matter is not only about my personal life, it has become a question of trust, of contracts, and of law. I have been betrayed both personally and professionally by Sarah Bluma. She used my name, my reputation, and our business collaborations for her own gain. Enough is enough, the truth must be known." These powerful words were not merely confessions of a broken relationship, they were, in fact, an outright accusation that turned a private story into an international scandal. Reporters scrambled to capture each sentence, while the social media world lit up with speculation and fierce debate. With this statement, the case moved from the tabloids to the courts. What many initially thought would remain gossip quickly transformed into a legal saga with potential international repercussions. One of the most striking aspects of this unfolding drama is the unusual silence of Sarah Bluma herself. Known in the past for responding swiftly, sometimes harshly, to accusations against her, this time she has remained utterly quiet. Neither the Italian nor the Turkish press has received an official comment from her, and her social media channels, once bustling with activity, are now devoid of any statement regarding the crisis. This silence has only fueled further speculation. While some see it as a dignified restraint, others interpret it as a hidden admission of guilt. Online platforms such as Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok are brimming with divided opinions. Supporters of Yaman praise his honesty and courage, while defenders of Bluma argue that the truth may not be as clear-cut as it seems. Among the thousands of comments, one that resonated loudly was, "This battle is not about love, it's about money, power, and broken trust." Before we continue, let us remind our community, what do you think about this silence? Is it a strategic move, or is there something Sarah Bluma doesn't want the world to hear? Share your thoughts in the comments, and of course, don't forget to subscribe to Whatever You Need for all the latest updates on this dramatic story. The uproar has not gone unnoticed in the world of Turkish entertainment. Well-known TV commentator Armagan Caglian voiced his perspective. For Yaman to hold such a press conference means the matter is truly serious. He has never before commented so openly on his private life. But when business contracts and financial stakes are involved, silence is no longer an option. This is a crisis that will not disappear overnight. Meanwhile, the name of actress Demet Özdemir, once romantically linked to Yaman, has been dragged back into public discourse. Some social media users compared his former relationship with Demet to his current situation, writing, "He lost someone like Demet and got entangled with someone like Sarah." Yet Özdemir herself has chosen not to comment, keeping an elegant distance from the controversy. Behind Yaman stands his family, offering their full backing during this storm. His mother, Yaman, has reportedly spoken with close friends, expressing both anger and disappointment toward Bluma. "My son did the right thing by speaking out. The truth must finally come to light," she said, reinforcing the idea that this crisis has personal as well as professional consequences. The scandal has already left tangible marks on the entertainment and advertising industries. Some producers and brands that once worked with Sarah Bluma are rumored to have backed away, canceling or reconsidering projects. On the other hand, Yaman's firm stance and enduring reputation appear to have increased his commercial value, with new offers from both Turkish and international companies reportedly arriving at his door. European media outlets, particularly in Italy, have seized on the story with sensational headlines. Italian newspapers ran bold titles such as, "Yaman accuses Sarah Bluma of betrayal and fraud." The economic implications have been widely discussed, with one Roman magazine emphasizing, "This is no longer a matter of romance, but a multimillion-dollar business dispute with global implications." Although Sarah Bluma has avoided making a public statement, leaks suggest that she has gathered a formidable team of legal experts. Reports claim that she has dismissed Yaman's allegations as slander, and is even preparing to file a counter-lawsuit in international courts. If these whispers prove true, the coming months may see an intense legal confrontation stretching across borders. One of the most curious subplots is the renewed attention on Demet Özdemir. Fans continue to wonder whether she will eventually speak about the situation, though insiders close to her claim she has told friends, "I don't want to be part of something that doesn't concern me." For now, her silence only deepens the intrigue. As the dust refuses to settle, one thing is clear: this controversy has transcended the limits of gossip columns. It is no longer just a story about love lost, but has morphed into a global legal and financial dispute. Both sides seem prepared for a lengthy battle, and the repercussions will continue to echo in the entertainment and business worlds for months to come. And so, dear viewers of Whatever You Need, we find ourselves at the edge of a story that blends heartbreak, betrayal, financial stakes, and the unforgiving spotlight of fame. What do you think the future holds for Yaman and Sarah Bluma? Will justice prevail, or will this remain an endless tug-of-war of accusations and counterclaims? Before we close, let us once again invite you to be part of our growing family here on Whatever You Need. Hit the subscribe button, give us a like if you found this deep dive valuable, and share your own thoughts in the comments. And don't forget, by clicking the join button, you can support our channel directly and ensure that we continue bringing you detailed stories from the heart of the entertainment world. This has been your exclusive update on one of the most heated celebrity scandals of the year. Stay tuned because, as always, we'll be here to deliver the next chapter. Until then, thank you for watching Whatever You Need, your channel for everything that truly matters.